concerns you that those around you who has already loved you will not do for you in order for you to continue excelling in life. Love is all about taking care of whatever thing that concerns you, knowing your well-being, meaning when you are sick or when you are not seen in public or in the outdoor, people will always find out why you are not there. Why? Because something is missing in the society or within the society. But when you are not being loved by those around you, that is when you will now see or hear that somebody died in his room and decayed in there because nobody cares how you fare. Nobody cares where you are in or out. You don't associate. Love brings all about association, people living together, among people in a family, among people in a society. So try and be loved. Love those around you. Why? Because it pays. When you don't love, none will love you. When you love, people will love you in reciprocate. Because love is all about give and take. Because if you can't give, that means you are not in love. Because love, to concrete love, is all about giving. You can give money in love or in expression of love. You can also give your time in expression of love. You can give your ideas in expression of love. Don't think that love is all about when man and woman are seeing themselves in a room. No, that is not love. We have agape love and the rest of them. So love is shared in abroad. Jesus Christ loved us. That was why he gave himself over the cross for us. That is love. His life for us to have our own life. That is love. It was that expression of love that made Christ was nailed on the cross of Calvary. Love. Is that same love that makes mother forfeit her food for the sake of her child, eat and be strong. Love. It is that same love that made a man leave his and look for what his children will eat in order for him to live. Love. It is that same love that made a man to sacrifice for paying his children's school fees. Love. It is that same love. That same love that made man forget about his own family members and they are looking for a particular girl to marry as a wife. Love. It is that same love that made that same girl forfeit about whatever story, statements, comments made against that same young man coming to ask for her hands in marriage. And they say, no, I cling to him because he is my love. I want to end up my life with him. Love. Love is so broad that you can't overemphasize it because it's too much. What that makes love what it is too broad that when you want to talk about love, we don't have that. The whole time, the whole day, the whole month, the whole year will not be enough for us to use it and talk about love. Love is innumerous. What love is all about is much to talk about within a day, 2 days, a month. Love is that same love that makes me and you go out there to preach for someone to repent and give his or her life to Christ. Love is that same love that brings us together in a company, in organization. We can have cause. Is that same love. If you don't have love, you are lacking so much in life. Love is profitable. Love is very, very important. Love pays. Try and love one another. Loves us. That was why he gave his only begotten son. That whosoever believeth in him should have everlasting life. Why? Why? Because that life has been given on the cross for the sake of me and you. Love. The summary of love is all about giving and taking. You give in exchange of love. You give in appreciation of love.
I don't know. I got all them to Nigeria. What on the devil? Mommy, how on that? Or have we not behind your head? Okay. Oh, we don't want to make it a man. You know, I've been on. Open bread with a idea. Put on my Sunday. Aku mau ke sana. Dia nggak Yusuf. Saya macam. Dia nggak Yusuf. Coba lihat dulu. Udah saya cuci tahu. Four. Dia pun sama. Agora ele pô. Aí não olhou do leão. 22, 90 by 90. I believe again. I'm going like a high country before. Rise up. From that. Then the kind of time they are booked at 8 here. Cut into 2. 45 by 9 for 4 by 9. Then beyond 45 by lose your back. You'll be a room, boot to 8 and culture. Lose your back. I'm going to him. I'm going to him, not just me. I'm not going to. That is one. Secondly, we are not knowing how